responsible for 9/11. Also,
Well done, mods. You're keeping well on top of them trolls.
Can we please get a update on the hurricane?
Thank you for being patient. We are preparing the report right now. As soon as the 2 o'clock is released from the Hurricane Center, we will be doing it shortly after that.
say, nigga, my dick fell off.
That's not a channel. For this, man. This is for weather emergencies.
Always invest in quality equipment. I thought that was a good segue to my new announcement. The cheapest and best satellite communication device. If someone can find something better than this, please let me know, because $250 and two-way communications, and it's like $39 a month if I'm reading it right. Unlimited plan, text messaging, pretty much anywhere in the world. But for what we need it for, two-way, you can. The North American, it's just totally covered in that map. So it can be used worldwide, but I think full functionalities in our area. But yeah, this is a cool deal here, guys.
Uh, 10-4 there, Tina. I'm getting a lot of requests. We'd like to see those titties.
Guy never learns.
Tentatively dispatch to main attention rate 2160. You are doing a great job, sir, in case no one told you yet. Keep them coming, sir.
Niggers tongue my anus.
USCF is not liable for any losses experienced on this channel.
I heard that the shoreline getting held up out there, man. Is that true?
More or less.
I kind of feel like North Carolina going to just get a lot of rain and wind. That's what I'm seeing right now, just a lot of rain and wind. But it ain't gonna be too crazy, I don't think. A lot of flooding though.
Kings, we're not supposed to see the worst of it till tomorrow morning. So I hope and pray that you're absolutely right, but we ain't supposed to see the worst of it till tomorrow morning.
Breaker 19 for copy, receiving, come on.
Well, he got blocked real fast, shaking my head.
We don't play. This is a serious channel.
Man, while I'm at Wilkes, North Carolina, I just see a lightly wind, light showers, nothing, a couple of thunder here and there, but it's nothing too major. I think we just gonna get rain and wind, hopefully.
Brother, I'm in Camp Lejeune and I wrote out the last hurricane. I know exactly what you're thinking. And I'm telling you, it's going to get worse tomorrow morning. It may not get extremely dangerous, but it can still get very dangerous.
About it, man. And pray about it. Let God handle his work. I got my dillies and my Jack Daniel. That's all I need. The Riders Hurricane out. 10-4, over and out. So where everybody at? How everybody doing? Talk to me.
Hey, King, we need to keep the line clear for emergency traffic, but feel free to ask any questions in the text portion.
10-4. 10-4.
Into us right now. It's a little after 2 o'clock right now. This is kind of around the time that we expected the full impacts of Hurricane Dorian to be getting closer and closer to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, and we can definitely tell you that the conditions are intensifying. The rain and the wind are definitely getting heavier, pelting us from the side here. The waves are getting so intense out there, and this is the Jeep that all of you have been asking us about, have been tweeting about, watching us on Facebook, wondering what exactly is going on. So we wanted to let you know it hasn't really moved all that much. We've been here for maybe an hour and a half, going on 2 hours, something like that. And really, the back end is the only thing that's kind of moved. It's maybe shifted a little bit closer to the beach as a whole, but we haven't seen too many major shifts. Kind of what you're seeing right now, like the waves waves will come in, kind of lift some of the tires up off of the sand, but then it won't really go anywhere. At least that's what we've been seeing so far. We do know that Dorian is intensifying. I mean, take a look at the waves out there. This is not a storm to be messed with right now, so it's definitely not a good time that this vehicle is stuck in the water. The official word from Myrtle Beach Police, because I know a lot of you are wondering why in the world there is a car out here. The official word from Myrtle Beach Police is that someone drove this Jeep onto the beach. We're hearing from other people that it was sometime last night. They left the vehicle here and took off. There's no one in the vehicle. There's no pets, nothing important in the car right now. But yeah, that person just left their vehicle out here. Certainly not right now, but even a few hours ago, police were telling us it's not safe for them to get out there and try to remove it from the beach. It's just not something that they can be doing right now, and we know that they're so busy, responding to other situations that are going on along the coast right now too. So the vehicle is basically at the mercy of Hurricane Dorian.
Break channel for the USCF Watch Team update.
Basically whatever.
Update for 2 o'clock on the Hurricane Dorian. Hurricane Dorian is now a Category 2. Winds are 110 miles per hour. Location 32 point north, 78.9 west, just south of Charleston, South Carolina, and still south-southwest of Wilmington, North Carolina. Moving north-northeast at 8 miles per hour. Pressure's 958 millibars. News updates: the Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee is still open for evacuees. North Carolina governor had issued a mandatory...
lack of a better term, I mean, they're just going to be very out of alignment here. Now, Myrtle Beach Police have been doing a pretty thorough job in the last 45 minutes or so, making sure that there's no one on the beach, because as you can imagine,
sorry about the interruption. North Carolina, the governor did issue the mandatory evacuation and is still in effect for the Barrier Islands. ABC News reported 1 hour ago there are 20 confirmed deaths in the Bahamas, 1 elderly man in North Carolina, and 2 deaths in Florida. Nuclear power plants to be aware of to avoid: Harris Nuclear Plant in Wake County, Brunswick. Nuclear plant in Brunswick County. McGuire Nuclear Plant in Mecklenburg County. And the nuclear plant in York County. Watches and warning summaries of the watchings and warnings in effect. We have storm surge warnings in effect still for the mouth of the St. Mary's to Poconos, Virginia, Pamlico and Albemarle Sounds, News and Pamlico Rivers, the Hampton Roads. Hurricane warnings are still in effect for north of Savannah River to the North Carolina-Virginia border, Pamlico and Albemarle Sound. Hurricane watch is in effect for the mouth of St. Mary's River to Savannah River. Tropical storm warning effects are still for the mouth of the St. Mary River to Savannah River, North Carolina-Virginia border to Virginia. And Chesapeake Bay from Smith Point southward. Tropical storm effects are still in effect for north of the Chincoteague, Virginia to Fenwick Island, Delaware. Chesapeake Bay from Smith Point to Drum Point, and still for Cobb Island. Tropical storm conditions have begun with the hurricane warning area in the Carolinas today. Myrtle Beach is now getting 26 mile per hour, gust of 38 mile per hour. Georgetown has 30 mile per hour winds and gusts of 53 per.
I seen a dancing pickle, nigger.
And Charleston has 40 mile per hour winds and gusts of 52 mile per hour winds. Georgetown 35 mile per hour winds and gusts of 53 mile per hour winds. Myrtle Beach 26 mile per hour winds and gusts of 38 mile per hour winds. That is our latest update for you. I will be posting this and pertinent links in the news feed for you. This is Tina. Thank you for listening. Your next update will be in a couple hours. I'm sorry, what part of North Carolina? Okay, be on standby. Let me look for you real quick. I'll put it in the messages for you.